What's up, everyone? It is Diecastbuffet here again. Guys, we have one of the most random race-to-win diecast in history. This is AJ Allmendinger's 2024 Las Vegas playoff race-to-win diecast. I can't believe this car actually got made. Let's go ahead and check it out. And here we go, folks, for today's diecast review. One of the most random, and I mean absolutely random, race-to-win diecasts ever produced. The AJ Allmendinger Modern Day Garage Las Vegas race-to-win from the NASCAR Xfinity Playoffs. I still can't believe to this day this car actually got made. I've seen so many, and I mean countless, AJ Allmendinger 164 race-to-win pre-orders. And it's pretty much as common as seeing a Tuesday every 7 days. Boom, cancellation, boom, cancellation, boom, cancellation. To this day, in 2025, being August, I want to say there's only 3 AJ Allmendinger Xfinity Race to Win diecast produced, and I'm holding one of them right now. So, out of all the wins this cat has had, only 3 of them in the 164 scale. Crazy. So, I'm going to go ahead and open up the diecast. I'll be right back. Wow! Look at all the dirt and grime on this diecast. Oh my goodness, man. If you're a fan of just really raced up diecast, this one is going to be one of the best ones of the year. The whole car, obviously being a light colored car, every little dirt and speck and scratch is going to be very noticeable. This is going to be a good one, fellas. Of course, pick this one up from our friends at Circle B. Make sure to tap in, get yours today, fellas. Get Xfinity with Allmendinger right there in the front windscreen. I want to say this was almost a night race, or at least a sunset to night race, if I remember correctly. And then you have the little windscreen, or not windscreen, but the tape there to kind of hide the sun glare into the driver's eyes, so that's a cool touch. Got Modern Day Garage right there on the hood. I want to say this was the only time they sponsored him. I could be tripping on that. I have yet to see this sponsor in the sport. So if this truly was their only one and only shot thus far, pretty good to, go out there and bat 1,000, so to speak. You got Action Industries on the front end of the diecast. You have the tape where the hood pins would be. You can notice the little black line there. That's part of the modular body panels to the car, how they can, take the whole front panel off and, replace it, X, Y, and Z. So that's a cool little touch. In front of the diecast, you have Camaro right there, number 16. Got Sunoco, Colleague Racing, and Sunoco once again. I feel like the front end is a little bit off, but I will say, though, that could be cosmetic damage where, like, hey, if he bent something on the car a little bit, maybe it makes it skewed. I don't think that's the case. I think that's more of a factory error. But I will say, though, sometimes they intentionally make things look skewed so it actually looks more realistic to the real car. I'm just saying that's the only way you can do it, is actually move the decals around. You have the purple splitter right there, which surprisingly matches up very, very nicely with the paint scheme. So that's pretty cool. Got the number 16 on the side. Got Modern Day Garage, Celsius, Action Industries. Got American Ethanol Ring, Leaf Filter, AJ Allmendinger, one of my personal favorite drivers in the sport. Always liked AJ in the 47 car. And then, I thought he retired. I was sad. This was 2018. I thought he was done with the sport. Here he is in 2025 still racing. Crazy how time changes. Get the B poster, Colleague Racing, Chevrolet, Action Industries, I think, Celsius. I don't know what those other ones are. You have the NASCAR Xfinity Series Playoffs, Cometic, Lincoln Welders, Arrowhead Brass, Round of 8, NASCAR Race Car, Goodyear. Go to the back panel of the diecast. You have ModernDayGarage.com, number 16, with that purple spoiler. Very, very cool. Camaro. To the right side of the diecast, and again, just all the little dirt and specks, just really, really sharp stuff. Here's another one of those modular pieces that you see on the NASCAR Xfinity cars, where you can see the line here, how the whole rear bumper is replaceable, and the rear quarter panel is. So that's a nice touch that they added that. People say, maybe Lionel doesn't always put the quality in the stuff. I could not disagree more, to be honest with you. I mean, when I see their Race to Win diecast, their quality is just amazing. The level of detail these cats go to make these Race to Win diecasts. Have you ever seen a 124 Race to Win and look at the wheels and how like every little Sharpie mark on that diecast is replicated? It just blows my mind, some of the technology they use. Every little speck on the tires every little Sharpie mark, everything is true to that exact race car in victory lane. I don't think Lionel gets nowhere near enough credit for the amazing work they do on these race to win diecasts. I'm just keeping it real. Maybe I'm just easy to please. I don't know. Maybe that's a flaw. I'm just keeping it real. I truly think they are very underrated in a lot of aspects, man. This diecast got so much detail. I mean, you can see all the little smeared rubber. Obviously it's a Las Vegas, a very fast racetrack. So naturally, if the rubber hits it, I imagine it would like skirt and then fly off. So that's pretty cool. Got modernDayGarage.com right there on the roof. Got AJ Allmendinger. Now this one's a little bit of a oopsie-doo. You can see the printing's a little bit too high up there, so that's unfortunate. It does happen. Another thing it might be is, I don't know if the window's flush. I think it is. Yeah, I think the window's flush. It's just the print's a little bit off. It does happen, right? Mistakes do happen. Got Modern Day Garage right there on the deck lid. And I thought that was a little bit of decal film. No, that's not. It's properly done. I thought I'd seen some decal film, but no, it was actually the shark fin. So in all reality, this is one of the coolest NASCAR Xfinity diecasts I think that's ever been produced. It's such a random race to win. I mean, think about it. All the events this cat has won. He's won Talladega. He won Bristol in that crazy demo derby finish with Austin Cindric. He's won Nashville. He's won like Coda, the Roval. I mean, they even offered a 4-pack set, I think it was, for the Roval, which was like 4 straight wins. That got canceled. This cat has won, I mean, just so many different events, and every single time his cars get canceled, it drives me nuts. The only ones that have gotten made is 2022 Roval and Coda wins. It's bananas. They didn't even make his 2023 Roval raced win, which was the Celsius car. They made the Celsius car the next year for Corey LaJoie, so I mean, they're capable of making diecast, but they didn't make it. So it just blows my mind how popular AJ Allmendinger is. I mean, everywhere I go on social media, I see so many cats, excited for AJ whenever he wins, and he barely gets any diecast made. It just blows my mind. I'm just going to show a couple of the really popular diecasts that have recently released. I mean, speaking of the Roval, you got the Kyle Larson Roval, just bumped the camera, race to win diecast right there. And when AJ won, they did have the pink window net, so that'd be, a cool thing if that got made and they could include that. You have the SVG Red Bull car, my favorite diecast of 2025. I'm going to keep saying it, man. It's my favorite car of the year. Tap in, get it while you can. I'm just saying, years from now, there's probably a good chance people are going to wish they picked that car up. I mean, try finding his WeatherTech car, right? Try finding his Chicago race to win. I'm just keeping it a stack. I'm not saying it's going to dry up to the cows come home. I'm just saying, get it while you can. But fantastic new releases that have been out recently. Tap in. And I'll end my video on this. What's crazy to me, fellas, is this AJ Allmendinger car it's got a lot of race wear damage to it, by the way. So usually the ones that are more extensive, they take time. The Joey Logano race win, which was the Sunday race, this was Saturday, the Cup win, that diecast hasn't even been made in 124 or 164, I believe. So this one came out 1 to 2 months earlier. Kind of shocking to me. I don't know why they were, so staggered apart, but that was the case. So anyways, thank you all for watching the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Diecastbuffet. Go get you one of these. Sign it off.